several, but it's a jumper, and the jumper was belonged to the dead father. And what we do throughout the play, if you got it, when you see the play, the jumper gets cathexed in various ways, which is a word from psychoanalysis. Freud had this idea that you could, it's not like symbolism. Symbolism is static, but to cathex something puts a sort of vitality.
It's in now. Take it out in the morning if you want. It'll be your hand to do it, not mine.
I knew you'd start this. You've been looking forward to it. If you must know, that's why I stayed out. Left the lads early. By then they'd forgotten I was there. Didn't exist. They just wanted to get on with their own lives. I went for a walk, crying. And tomorrow, I'm going halfway around the world. I don't know if I'll ever come back. If you ask me now, it'd be no. I could have avoided this. Took the jumper, went around the corner, drop it in a wheelie bin. That's what obedience is. That's the sort of son you want. Just leave me alone. I have to tunnel through 10 brick walls to get out of this house. You make a meal. We don't eat. We grab. Why? It ain't healthy. You say talk, it solves everything. It don't. I'm tired. I've got to get some sleep. It's good we said this. We don't have to say it in the morning. We can say our goodbyes in a proper way.
When you talk to me like that, you make me feel so small. What do you want? Who are you? You can't barge in here without... How dare you? What do you want?
He knows.
Who knows?
The lad.
What lad?
Lives here.
Who?
Followed him.
Who are you?
You his mother?
Tell me what you want.
No, he lives here. Saw him going in. Fetch him.
What for?
Fetch him.
Who are you? Tell me what you want. If you don't leave, I'll fetch the police.
No, you won't. I'll call him. You know what it is. Not his first time, is it? His usual.
Tell me what you want.
He in there?
What happened? If you don't tell me, I can't know what you're talking about. If you've got reason to see it, you can wait outside on the doorstep.
I'm not moving till it's sorted. Fetch him.
If you don't leave, I'll call the neighbours next door. I'll call them anyway.
He stole my wallet.
He didn't.
Ask him. Fetch him. He can't deny it now. He knows I know where he lives.
Never stole you. He'd never take anything that wasn't his.
Now you'll see.
You're accusing him of stealing your property? I wouldn't.
Come here if he hadn't. I don't make a habit of bursting into a stranger's house.
When?
What?
When did he steal it?
Just now.
Please, tell me what happened. Why should my son take anything of yours? If you lost your wallet, I'm sorry.
Where's his room?
Wait. And whatever he says, you're not going to believe him.
Oh, it's still there. It's very odd. This is a knife and fork, and I've never seen this knife and fork before until this morning. It's got rose on the handle, and it's got the rose on both sides of the knife. The fork is only on one. Why? 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 I won't spend the rest of the day thinking about that. It's very odd. Why? And so it's like you have to say why about everything. And a play uses everything, or it should use everything. it has its eye on something. It has a purpose, and everything it does.
What do you want? Who are you? You can't barge in here without... How dare you? What do you want?
He knows.
Who knows?
The lad.
What lad?
He lives here.
Who?
Followed him.
Who are you?
You, his mother?
Tell me what you want.
No, he lives here. Saw him coming in. Fetch him.
What for?
Fetch him.
You don't believe I'll fetch the police?
No, you won't. I'll call
No,
You
it's,
know.
it's too conversational, kid, isn't it?
him. Yeah, it wasn't.
It's it gets conversational. It's also. And so you then have to say, he's not there. She becomes the focus. Where is he? You know everything. You know what he does. This isn't the first time. He does this all the time. It's her. Yeah. And if you make it conversational, then it's probably quite useful to open up the space. But and I'm not sure in my mind about this. You know, I have to sort that out. But let's just try it. When you're, I'm sorry.
No.
Let's just try it. That you are really very close. Because what I think is interesting about the scene is I call the scene Judas because we get up to it a little bit more later on.
What do you want? Who are you? You can't barge in without... How dare you? What do you want?
He knows.
Who knows?
The lad.
Who?
Followed him.
What lad?
No, he lives here.
Who are
You his mother?
you? Tell me what you want.
No, he lives here. Saw him going in. Fetch him!
If you don't leave, I'll fetch the police.
No, you won't.
You see, it's a question of exploring, of finding out what the reality of the scene is in a way. That's a good. It's telling us. No, you're looking under the table.
I know I did.
Yeah,
You're right. That's where I did.
Where is it? You know. You know. And he's full of assertions. You know this. You know that. You know the other. But the conversation you've just.
Oh, Jim, with that. How dare you? What do you want?
He knows.
Who knows?
The lad.
What lad?
He lives here. Followed him.
Who are
He
you?
lives with her.
Who
He lives here. Saw him going in.
Well, see, that's all completely wrong. So we won't go back. We won't go back over that moment because we're now touching somebody else. So we need to go back on that. But we would have to find ways of doing that. Because although I say it's a brace, it's like, I don't even hate you and I'll kill you. It's contradictory in that way. Not where is he? That's not going to work. So it's like, it's like, where is he? He's not here. Is he good? Let's go on. It would be absolutely wrong. But it's useful because we're opening up the field of emotion that's in that situation. Can we go on?
Do you want to do it?
How could she enter into that situation? They have this conversation, and the young man leaves. And during the conversation, she begins to doubt whether he is guilty of the crime or not. And the young man comes back, and we would just concentrate on this moment. It really is just a moment. It's another entry into a room, actually. When he comes back, really he comes back and says, "What's just happened? Why have you been questioning me? What's all about? Yeah? Can we just take it from there? Yeah? From when you come back." So he goes out, and then you didn't ask him. Let's take it from there.
Wait, if he lied, he'll come back. He wouldn't leave me with a lie in his mouth.
It's the jumper. I'm not taking it. I know it's a silly, stupid, petty little thing, but I'm not taking it. That's what I decided. You'll have to accept it, okay? It's petty, but I don't care. I have a right to... No, don't want it.
You never asked.
What?
You never asked him.
Leave us alone. You heard him. I offered him. Offered. He said, "Rob." He never take anything off no one.
Why? You can come back and say, the play doesn't say, so you have to make a decision, you have to choose this. He either comes back and says, "I know what it is, I've worked it out, it's this jumping you're arguing about." Or he comes back and says, "What the bloody hell is it? What was that conversation we just had? What was it about?" You know? So there are possibilities, and you then have to say, well, how should we use this? What would be the right thing? And then one wants to know, well, are they in a situation? Are they in a society? Are they in a room where things jump? Or are they in a room where it goes sort of like more like that? That depends what's happening out there, really. So although it appears to be just them talking about themselves, you can see that what you do with this moment of him coming back runs through again the two possibilities of what happens in this entrance here. And then you say, well, look, what's involved in this moment?
Thank Edward, but I'd like to thank the actors particularly for putting themselves in that situation in front of you. So thank you very, very much.